Have you ever dreamed of living where the sun always shines? The beach are just steps away, and the luxury life is actually what you can afford. Miami is not just a vacation paradise, it's quickly become one of the most desirable places to live in the US. And compared to other high-cost cities like New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Miami might be just the hidden gem you've been looking for. You wake up to a breathtaking views of Biscayne Bay, grab a cafecito for a local Cuban cafe, and start your day knowing that you're in a city where culture, luxury, and affordability blend seamless. Miami isn't just a destination, it's a lifestyle. But how does it really compare to other US cities when it comes to living costs, housing options, and overall quality of life? Stick around because that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. If we haven't met yet, I am Michelle Beatty, a real estate licensed professional and team leader here in the vibrant Miami area. My team and I are passionate about helping people like you to buy, to sell, invest, and relocate to this incredible city. If you have any questions, comments, or additional insight on this topic, please leave in the comment below. We would love to hear from you. You can also schedule a Zoom call directly with me for personalized real estate advice. Without any further ado, let's dive into the ultimate guide to Miami living through the lens of a real estate agent and local who knows the in and outs of this sunny paradise. We will stack up Miami against the most expensive cities in the US so you can decide if relocating here is your next best move. Regarding housing, Miami presents an interest mix between luxury and economic. Consider New York for an instance. One-bedroom apartment in Manhattan pays on average $4,200 a month. In Miami, where a typical one-bedroom is $2,700, you are saving over 35% a month. Furthermore, Miami Better's value comes with a water view or a skyline, which New York rarely provides without a further price. Let us now focus on home ownership. Miami's median house price is $600,000, which might sound high until you consider in San Francisco the median house price is an amazing $1.4 million. Los Angeles cannot compete either, with its median house price of $985,000. The best thing about Miami is for those of you looking for luxury, Miami apartments provide contemporary convenience, including rooftop pools, private gyms, and beach proximity. But Miami competes not only with the coast. Let's add areas like Boston, where typically house prices have soared to $900,000. Even Chicago, sometimes considered a more reasonable priced large city, has a median house price of $350,000. But you will forfeit lakefront vista and sunlight for that savings. Cities like Seattle, with its $800,000 median house price, may also have a tech prospect. But it's dark cloud and gloomy weather in comparison to Miami's year-round sunlight and active outdoor life. Miami is investing in lifestyle that effortless combine elegance and livability, not only in property. Cost of living. Let's stretch the dollar apart from accommodation. Miami keeps showing good affordability. Here in Miami, the cost of living is around 22% less than in Los Angeles and 27% less than in New York City. Although groceries, dining, and entertainment in Miami seem sophisticated, they typically cost a fraction of what you would pay in places like San Francisco or Washington, D.C. For two people, for example, a night out at a hippie New York restaurant could cost $200. For $150 or less, you can eat at some of the trendiest restaurants in Miami, including Komodo or Carbone. Want to have drinks following dinner? Cocktails in Manhattan that would cost $18 a drink, average cost $12 in Miami in active night scene. The same is true for regular expenses like gas. Driving in Los Angeles can cost 31% more than in Miami, giving California for famous high gasoline rates. Here in Miami, even utilities are more reasonably priced thanks to Florida's absence of state income tax. Miami average energy cost is about 20% lower than Boston's, will result in a large payback than working in places like Chicago or Seattle. It does not stop here either. While daily needs like coffee and grocery are also more wallet-friendly, gym memberships in Miami frequently feature access to pool and saunas and tend to cost approximately 50% less than in San Francisco or Boston. Miami helps you to stretch your money without compromise quality. You're not only living, you are prosperity in a city that allows you to indulge without going broke. Lifestyle and entertainment. Miami is more than simple a city. It's a feeling, a dynamic mix of adventure, nightlife, and culture that seems like a lifetime vacation. Miami has something for everyone, no matter what you enjoy, whether it's a fancy nightlife, amazing food, or exciting outdoor activity. When the evening rolls around, Miami shines. Popular spots like Live or Story host unforgettable events with a glamorous yet welcome vibe. Unlike Los Angeles, where clubs can feel exclusive and hard to approach, Miami's nightlife is strike with the perfect balance. It blends elegance and fun, inclusive energy that feels unique Floridian. Miami is not just a party, it is an experience with waterfront locations and Latin beats, giving a distinctive touch not possible in cities like New York or Boston. And when it comes to art and culture, Miami shines bright. Take Wynwood Walls, for example, a free outdoor gallery filled with world-class street art that competes with New York City busy art district or San Francisco Mission Murals. Wynwood Wall is a vivid center of creativity. Plus, there is Art Basel, a must-see event that attracts artists and enthusiasts from around the globe. Whether you're visiting the outdoor show or mingling with artists at hippie galleries, Miami presents a way of life where creativity comes alive. Miami is a heaven for those who appreciate outdoors. Miami people enjoy year-round sunshines while Chicago residents huddle for months of bitter winters. Picture kayaking across Mangover, paddling board along Biscayne Bay, or jet ski against the city skyline. In Everglades with airboat trips, which is just a short drive away if you're craving for a different adventure. San Francisco, on the other hand, where nature getaways sometimes require longer trips, high costs, and feel quite different. Miami, however, is a place where every day feels like a getaway. Let's talk about career opportunities. Although cities like New York and San Francisco has always led employee marketplace, Miami is a fast rising as a magnet for innovation. With big firms like SoftBank and Blackstone setting up shop here, this is the rising center for finance, technology, and international trade. Actually, Miami tech scene has earned its nickname Silicon Beach. And the city has adjusted to become a playground for the digital nomads and entrepreneurs, thanks to the influx of remote workers over the past few years. Add Florida's lack of state income tax to it, and you have a place that is cozy for business as it is lovely. One of the best things about Miami is weather. Say goodbye to harsh winters, snow-covered driveways, and freezing cold commutes. Miami tropical climate means you can enjoy sunny days and warm evenings all year around. Plus, Miami ocean water stays warm, making it perfect for swimming no matter what season. In places like Boston and Chicago, winter temperatures often drop below freezing. Even Los Angeles, with the pleasant weather, can't match Miami's warm ocean waves. Miami does have some summer humidity and sporadic hurricanes, but for most of us, the price is well worth it. Ultimately, not quite like spend Christmas morning in the beach with flip-flops. Miami is a melting pot experience, often called a gateway to Latin America because of its rich mix of cultures. The city blends Cuban, Colombian, Brazilian, and Venezuelan influence to create a lively mix of traditions, music, and food. Little Havana, for example, gives a real taste of Cuba, with amazing coffee, hand-rolled cigars, and live music. Cities like Seattle, while vibrant, don't have the same cultural variety or international flavor as Miami. Let's talk about my favorite topic, real estate. Miami's market provides something for everyone. Whether your search is for a modern condo in Brickell, a historical house in Coral Gables, or a large estate in Key Biscayne. And if places like New York or San Francisco might make homeownership seem impossible, Miami competitive rates offer luxury easier to get. A beachfront house in Miami Beach, for instance, may run $3 million, but offer private docks, water views, and rich vegetation. In Los Angeles, a similar Malibu property might surpass $10 million without the tropical ambience. This is why Miami wins when you think about housing, cost of living, lifestyle, and job opportunities. The city offers our unique culture plenty of sunshine and the chance to enjoy the good life without going broke. It's no surprise it calls Magic City. I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know in the comments what excites you the most about Miami. And before you go, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on more insider tips about relocating to Miami. We got tons of great content lined up to help you make your move as smooth as possible. And if you need a personalized real estate advice, check out the link in the description below to book a Zoom call directly with me. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I cannot wait to see you in the next video.